Morning. It's not actually morning.
2:30 p.m.
It's Sunday, so we're gonna take a little break of doing all this apartment stuff and go do something fun. Go on a little adventure. We're gonna take the ferry over to Ellis Island and to the Statue of Liberty just for fun and just to get out and do something. So first we're gonna get some ice cream and then head over there.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona.
Okay, change plans. So we were gonna go to the Statue of Liberty, but I realized that I actually looked up the wrong ferry to go to the Statue of Liberty, and it's not a regular like subway pass to get over there. It's actually $18.50 a person, which is fine if that's what you're planning on doing, but we were just wanted to take a leisurely stroll and not really planning on doing the whole kit and caboodle. So we're actually just going to take the Staten Island Ferry over to Staten Island and just ride it back. So it'll just be a cheap hour-long boat ride.
Yeah.
Also, the ice cream place was called 10 Below. I think they call that Thai ice cream. They like pour the milk onto a freezing plate and actually make it right in front of you. Roll it up into little rose-shaped things, basically. We had a strawberry and graham cracker, and then we had a cookies and cream, which was Oreo. Both were equally delicious. But I would say for two people, you could easily share one. We didn't finish either one of them. It was a lot. We're currently walking through the financial district, and man, is it quiet down here.
Very quiet. Quietest I've heard New York be since we moved.
All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know. All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
been to Staten Island. Never ridden the Staten Island Ferry. Also, what's totally awesome is the Staten Island Ferry is completely free. Like, it's not even like a Metro card or anything. You just go to the Staten Island Ferry, whatever that is, station, and just wait in line. You just get on and ride. So for a free hour-long scenic view, just ride the Staten Island Ferry back and forth. It's been almost 5 weeks since we moved to New York, and so we are way behind in our movie game.
Haven't seen Wonder Woman or Spider-Man or Dunkirk or Valerian.
Basically, I haven't seen any of the new movies that have come out recently. And we weren't even watching movies in the theater when we were in Tulsa for a while either, because we were too busy getting the house ready and all that stuff. So we were like way behind on all the new movies.
Yeah.
So we thought it'd be a fun idea to go see Dunkirk, because if we're gonna see a movie in theaters, it's gonna be that one. So we're gonna see if we can find a theater that is showing it close by. $20 a ticket to see it in 70mm, $17.50 to see it in 35mm, and $17.50 to see it digitally. Not like digitally with your fingers, but it's digital. Found one that's $15. Alright, it looks like $15 is the cheapest we're gonna get, which isn't too much more expensive than Tulsa. AMC in Tulsa is almost $14, so this is almost $16. I mean, that's still expensive to see a movie, regardless if you're in Tulsa or in New York City, but it's not that much more than Tulsa. Okay, so after the tickets and the service fee, because we aren't Stubbs members, it was $33 for two of us to see a movie.
Maybe we should be Stubbs members.
Yeah. Well, it'd only save us $3, so it'd still be $30 even if we were Stubbs members. Which is why we have such a good theater setup at home, because we both really love movies, but I'm not trying to pay $30 every time we want to see a movie. So, just invest in a home theater, wait a little bit longer to watch the movies.
Choose wisely. We still go to the theater. Just choose wisely.
Yeah, for movies like Dunkirk,
right.
I mean,
you choose wisely.
You just have to see that. You just have to see that in theater. But other movies, we can wait.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, what's your name? Lauren! Nice to meet you. Yeah. Look at that. The dog's gonna fart. When's the dog gonna fart?
They do it very often.
It's gonna fart?
No.
Give it some cheese.
That fart guy has to be just a comedian trolling, just because he's acting so crazy and yet has such great handwriting. And also, just the fart awakening is hilarious, and doing that whole thing for a street side show to make money, there's no way you could do that and not be self-aware, and that is just hilarious. Favorite thing I've seen today. Just enjoyed ourselves some sweet green, and now we're heading into the movie, and so we'll see you after. We just made it home after watching Dunkirk. Firstly, we quickly realized why the theater that we went to was a few dollars cheaper than all the other theaters, $5 cheaper than most, because it was...
It's like those $4 and $5 movie theaters now in Oklahoma. It's better than a dollar theater.
It was AMC, but they had like all regular seats that were definitely like very broken in. And the screen was pretty small. It was 16:9, but it wasn't ultra wide screen. So the whole movie was, you could actually see the gray letterboxing. And then all of that I can forgive, but mostly what bothered me was the sound was not quality. It was loud, but not actually quality loud. And so in the very loud parts of the movie, it just like hurt your ears. So that was more distracting than anything. But all that aside, the movie itself I thought was really good. Beautiful cinematography, amazing sound design, everything about the way the movie, great acting, everything about the way the movie was made was really, really good. The story itself was also really good. I loved how they told the macro story on a micro level. And then the only thing I left the movie not satisfied with was the end of the movie felt very abrupt to me. It didn't feel like it had a lot of resolve in the finality of Dunkirk. We don't know if the ending felt that way because of the actual movie or because of the theater, because we were always aware of our surroundings and never really got lost in the movie because of the theater, so not quite sure on that. Now we know why that theater is $15, and also Dunkirk is really good, and one that I would definitely recommend seeing in theaters. There are movies that I like that I recommend watching at home, and then there's certain movies that I like and are worth seeing in theater. And Dunkirk I would put in the worth seeing in theater category. If you like what we do, hit the subscribe button so you can see when we post new videos, and leave us a comment so we can know what you thought about it. We'll see you in the next one.